Comics Online. No, that sounded lame. Comics Online. Yeah.
Well, I want to start off saying, I haven't got to interview you before Falling Skies, but I actually just went back and rewatched a lot of Stargate SG-1. Very big
good old
fan of the series.
Major Davis.
Yeah. So it was a nice way to lead into Falling Skies.
Oh, you know what? I'll tell you. Stargate SG-1 was awesome. Mm-hmm. Loved it. Amazing. It really was. It was like so cool, and it was my first introduction to sci-fi and fandom and conventions and all that kind of stuff, and it was great. Then I got Falling Skies and John Pope, and I thought, oh, this is great because it's completely different. Yeah. You know, long hair and the beard and the tattoos and the motorcycle. And I just remember thinking, how damn lucky am I to go from perhaps arguably one of the greatest sci-fi shows ever shot, and then now I'm working on a Steven Spielberg TNT DreamWorks show. So it was just pinch me, man. I'm dreaming.
Sounds pretty fantastic. Well, you guys have had a really amazing run over the 5 years or 5 seasons. Going into the final battle, this is the big push. Where is Pope at mentally going into this last
Pope's
run?
at home watching Duck Dynasty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. That's it.
That's what and that was it.
Over.
It's over. It's done.
Nice.
No, Pope, I guess we pick up, well, he's still a thorn in the second Mass's butt. But the stakes get higher this year. So him and Tom Mason go at it. Something goes down that's not cool, and there ain't nobody to blame but you.
Really, to be fair,
him.
Everything keeps happening to Tom Mason.
Of course.
Of course. Second Mass. Yeah. These guys have been through hell. Yeah,
but there's something that Mason does that affects Pope very personally, and it changes things. It's no longer about this season for Pope is not. It's not about airplanes or bars or the black market or anything like that. It's about revenge. It's about getting some blood.
So anything different for Pope as far as for you as an actor for this season? Anything exciting you got to do that you really...
Yeah, but I can't necessarily... I'm forgetting now what I should not say and what I should say.
Go with your gut.
But yeah. Well, just the stakes get a lot higher, and I get to go. As an actor, I got to do things that were just I got to relish in. That were wonderful. Just big stake stuff. You know, it was just good.
Well, looking back, since you have had 4 seasons before this, what do you think was the craziest thing you got to do on set?
Well, I can only when you say I just think what was the funnest thing I got to do on set, and that's rip around on a Harley Davidson, man, and fire a machine gun at an alien. It was just so cool. It was just great. I miss the motorcycle Pope. I miss that. And that was like only season 1, man. And I think out of all the cast, I was the only one that knew how to ride. I grew up on bikes, so that was cool. And I remember the Harley that I rode. Hugh Jackman rode the same Harley in X-Men. For any of you crazy, what do you call it, trivia people out there. But yeah, it was the Harley that Pope rides in Falling Skies was actually Hugh Jackman's Harley in X-Men. That's really cool. So that was kind of cool. So I don't know, that was fun. That was cool.
Well, so what's next for you? More aliens in your future, or do you think you're going to step back from sci-fi?
We'll see. No, for me, it's never been about a genre. It's just been, is this a good part or is it not a good part? You know, I don't care if it's a Western, or if it's in outer space or under the ocean. It's basically just people trying to do their best under crappy situations, you know. So that's kind of like a lot like life.
Well, thank you so much for speaking.
Thank you, brother, very, very much. Thanks, man.
Stay tuned for more Falling Skies coverage at Comics Online.